friends, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't figured it out or you haven't been watching my other videos, me and my husband Jacob are taking our son Gavin to Disney World for the first time for him, the 10th time for us. But we're leaving in a week, actually 6 days. But I am going to now show you all of the things that we bought in preparation for Disney vacation. This is a separate video from Gavin's pre-trip purchases. Well, not that he bought them himself, but things that I bought for Gavin. And this is not showing the food that we're taking either. That's going to be a separate video. But I guess that's all I want to say. I'm just going to jump right in and show you. So I don't know where to, we'll start right here. Okay, so I have a brand new mascara because, hi kitty, hi Satil, you want to say hi to our viewers? Because you're in almost every video. Every year she's like, what's this stuff, Mom? Anyway, this is my absolute favorite, newest favorite mascara. Excuse me, I don't want you on that one. Newest favorite mascara, and I thought I would save I'm gonna need a new one anyway, and I thought that I would save a new one for the trip specifically. I was out of liquid eyeliner. This is a felt tip eyeliner, and it was on clearance. It's not the one I usually buy because it's got a different tip on it, but it was on clearance, so you know, whatever. AA batteries for our fans. So Jacob's orange one, my teal one, and then we bought a new little one for Gavin. And I also have a small travel size hairspray already, but I thought that a second one would be ideal, and I don't want to take my big giant one. We have a ton of pain reliever already, but this is gonna act as a little container that I can refill and use every day, and it will have more than just this type. So I bought the container with multi-medicines in mind. So I'll have Tylenol, I might have some Dramamine for the flight, and some Zyrtec as well, or Claritin. I can't remember which one Jacob takes, but I'm going to have that in there too. This is a back and forth purchase. I could not make up my mind whether I wanted to buy something like this or not. I went ahead and decided I would because I thought it would be practical for the plane ride specifically. I have no problem preparing a bottle of water and scooping formula for each bottle that I feed for Gavin, but I don't know if I'm in a pinch or somewhere I don't really want to make too much of a mess. I thought that having pre-measured formula for each bottle would be ideal. It fits 9 ounces, but Gavin only drinks 6-ounce bottles at the moment, so I can just have that amount in each one. And it's about the same size as the can of formula I currently have in a diaper bag already. So I figured it would be okay, at least for the plane ride. And yeah, that's the idea behind that. So yes, this was in the dollar section at Target, and although it is a girly design, I thought this would be super cute to have to entertain because they're small enough to fit in my purse or diaper bag and not take up too much space. But I thought that they would be cute for entertaining Gavin when there's nothing going on, if we have to sit around and wait for something or, you know, anything. I just thought it would be easy entertainment in a pinch. I bought some travel size tissues for many reasons, for Gavin, for myself, for easy cleanups, and they are Dory and Nemo little designs. So I bought them in the travel section at Target. These things I bought at Target. He already has one of these that I showed in the other video, but I thought I would buy another one because I know he really likes this crinkle paper. And I thought that it would be ideal to have a backup because I know he likes them. So I thought that I would have 2. This big footed pajama, first of all, he's outgrown most of his pajamas. And I wanted a new footed outfit to have him in for the plane ride, so that he's just, you know, covered and clothed, and it's essentially an entire outfit without too much fuss. So I'll put him to sleep in this. Our flight leaves at like 6 in the morning, but we have to leave here out of Las Cruces probably around 3 or 3:30 to get there in El Paso about 4 or 4:30 because our flight leaves at 5:30. So with us having our bedtime usually around midnight, Gavin will go to sleep in this. He'll have his bath bottle, go to bed in this, and then I'll give him a quick diaper change and a small bottle before we drive to El Paso for our flight. And he'll just stay in this for the entire thing. And it's a zipper a pajama, which I favor over buttons. So that is also ideal. Anyway, enough about that. Now this is representing, this is empty, but this is representing 2 that I have in his suitcase. So he has 2 of these full for the trip because I'm super OCD. I kind of counted the amount of scoops that I could get out of it, and I figured 2 of these would be enough for the week with some room to spare. And I bought 2 of the smaller ones versus one of the bigger ones. See, I have this bigger one here on the counter. See, this is the big one with 36 ounces of powder, but this is the smaller one with 21.5 ounces, but they fit better in my suitcase with them being 2 smaller ones. So yeah, there's that. Ponchos, given, you need them for Disney World. I got 2 for Jake, 2 for me. Whatever color he wants, it doesn't matter to me. But they are a cheaper brand, most likely to tear or, you know, whatever. So I got a backup. And then if for some reason it rains like nonstop all day, every day, and these wear through, then we'll just buy one over there. Yeah, okay, so that, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. This is obviously a travel size container with laundry soap for hand washes in case I get a stain, Jacob gets a stain. I bought another one, which are already packed in Gavin's suitcase, but one, it has a Sharpie written for his Dreft, his baby-friendly laundry soap, and dish soap to wash his bottles. So those are already marked and filled and packed in his suitcase. But I just thought I would, you know, mention that. This is representing one of 2 sunscreens with the SPF of 50, and it is the sport one so that it is more water resistant and not as greasy. So yes, there's that. Insect repellent for the mosquitoes and such that are over there. Toothpaste. This is representing, this is empty also, but this is replacing the toothpaste that we already have in the shower. It's about halfway used, and all I did was fold it in half and put it in my travel toiletry bag because it'll just act as a travel size toothpaste. So this big one is gonna replace the other one that's halfway through. These I have already purchased for Gavin, both of these, but I bought some more because I didn't think that what I bought was enough. I know, I'm crazy. I already bought so much, but these I thought that would be ideal for a meal replacement in case he can't get a bottle. He is at the age where he needs at least 24 ounces of formula at minimum per day, according to the doctor's last appointment. He has a doctor's appointment the day before we leave on vacation, so that may or may not change depending on what she says, but I think that he'll still be needing at least 24 ounces of formula, and then these meals in between. So this is actually for older kids, but I thought it would be okay if I cut them smaller. But these actually are what I had in mind. So he likes to, as you can see, he likes to sit and feed himself. He's eaten 2 strawberries already. But these would be, he doesn't like to spoon feed, so he can just suck the food out of this. And if we are sitting in a restaurant where there's nothing particularly healthy in mind for him, like say we go to Casey's Corner and there's only French fries, I may not want to give him French fries, you know, because they're fried. So I thought that I would have these for a healthier option in case he wants to feed himself and doesn't want to go for one of these either. And I don't want to give him just snacks because I have tons of Cheerios and a million baby snacks for him already. But enough about that. So I bought more of these, which is what I already have. So this is just what I bought more of. Does that make sense? I don't know. Chapstick. Obviously, Jacob and I go through a lot of chapstick. So this is for us, for backup. These are amazing. My coworker actually brought these to work one day, and me and Jacob fell in love with them. They taste like the ones that you get at Fantasmic at Hollywood Studios, and they're just amazing. So I bought them with obviously vacation in mind, but more of the plane ride to have, because they're filling and they're tasty. So I thought that I would have these to as a snack for a plane ride for ourselves. So I'll pack these in our carry-on. I need bobby pins because as a woman, I go through bobby pins. I lose them like crazy. It's ridiculous how many bobby pins I go through. So there's my new stash. The deodorants were like buy one, get one half off or something. I don't remember. So I bought 2. Not because I need them for this trip, but they just happen to be in this bag. So yeah, I don't know if I want to take a new one with me on vacation or just take the one I have in my bathroom already. Whatever, I'll figure that out. But there's 2. Jacob also had his favorite Dark Temptation cologne, but he has that in his his side of the bathroom already opened, and a deodorant that I also bought for him too. So that should have belonged in here. Does that make sense? Belonged? I don't know. Anyway, that should have gone in here with this video, but he's already using it, so I'm not gonna go get it. This is the secret, a secret weapon, if you will. This is Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. And I use this for my inner thighs because the very first year of Disney, I chafed like crazy and I was in pain in my inner thighs because of all the humidity and all the walking. So there's that. I'm not ashamed. It's a miracle. I bought these when I was pregnant because I couldn't stand the chalkiness of regular Tums anymore. So I bought these towards the end, and Jacob likes them too when he gets heartburn. So we bought this. It's pretty small. It's not the big gigantic one. So yeah, I don't think that I'll take this in like our daily park bag, but I'll just like throw 1 or 2 in my purse, like free floating, or in a Ziploc bag or something, just in case. Ziploc baggies for snacks on the daily, or Ziploc baggies for storage of your valuables in case it rains or you're going on a wet ride. Although we're not going on Splash Mountain or Cali River Rapid, it's still ideal to have for those things. So there's an idea. But also mostly for snacks. The same goes for these giant Ziploc baggies. Yes, for... Actually, we used to buy the big Ziploc baggies to store our bathing suits in, but we're not really going to go from park to park after we go swimming anymore. So I don't know that this was necessary. But it doesn't matter. I packed a bunch of Gavin's snacks in his suitcase in these big Ziploc bags, so I'll probably take them anyway. And then last but not least, I have these cute little glowing things. They were on display for the stuff that they put out for 4th of July. And I thought this was cute because it kind of looks like a bunny rabbit, but I did have that like Mickey Mouse in mind. And this is for Gavin. So even if he doesn't wear these things, they'll still be fun for him to play with or to have me and Jacob wear. And, you know, it'll just be entertainment for us and for Gavin. And it's going to be a lot cheaper than what you would find and what you would buy at the Disney parks. Sorry about the glare. But I think that's everything. I have been, as usual, I've been collecting these things over the past few weeks or a month. And these are all from either Target or Walmart, because that's pretty much the only places that we shop for these things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just random things that I knew we were gonna need for vacation. Most of the stuff we already had, you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. Stay tuned for my video with what food we're taking and snacks and stuff. Hi, are you okay there? Stay tuned for my packing video. I don't know that I will actually do a what's in my suitcase this year, but I will film a day where I'm packing or something like that. So stay tuned because we're leaving in a week and things are getting exciting. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this benefited you in some way, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye.